Game of Thrones! Anyways, we are on episode 7, and we're sorry we've been delayed, guys. We were at Bia. But, anyways, we will catch up. So that is what today is.
Lots of stuff happened this episode.
First up, we have Jon going to Hardhome.
Yeah, so Jon leaves, Master Aemon dies soon after, so in the next episode we actually deal with the stuff that happens at Hardhome, which I'm super, super excited to talk about when I finally get to it, because it's crazy.
It's a fan!
Ah! But, so, we're dealing with the stuff at the wall, because with Jon leaving, it's kind of sketchy, because a lot of the brothers on the wall are not really excited about Jon's plan.
So, Sam and Gilly are doing their own thing when two brothers come up and they try and rape Gilly. And Sam is like, hell no. I will sit here and get beaten to a pulp before I let you have your way with Gilly. And get beaten to a pulp he does.
Sam has definitely developed as a character. I mean, in this season, it's shown a lot, like, him speaking out against people. Like, when he spoke up to, like, be like, Jon Snow should be our commander kind of deal. And then this, like, he took this beating.
He's like, I got ideas, and you guys should listen to them now. Because I am a person. He's not wrong. So, I mean, it's nice. You just love Sam. There's never an occasion where you're like, oh, Sam, just get him off the screen. Just, ugh. And they're so cute together, him and Gilly.
Also in the north, we have our favorite character, Stannis Baratheon. He's approached by Melisandre being like, hey, so you got that daughter, eh? And she has king's blood, and, you know, like, sacrifice her to the Lord of Light. And Stannis is like, hell no, she's my daughter. Not gonna do that.
You're crazy, and I don't want to hear about this again.
He's totally gonna do it. That's, like, the thing. Like, this entire season, it's just been building up. It's like, oh, you know, we've given her so much time to, like, develop her as a person and develop her relationship with Stannis.
And
so
look
it's
how
just
sweet she is.
Oh, she's so cute.
Everybody loves her. Gilly loves her. Davos loves her. Everybody loves her. Her mother doesn't love her, but her mother's a bitch.
Her mother's kind of crazy, so you know it's coming. You don't know when it's coming, but it's eventually coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just...
And then, of course, also in the wall, because Stannis is headed towards Winterfell to siege Winterfell. And who is in Winterfell? The Boltons, who
are just the Boltons.
We like when the Boltons get it. It's gonna be so satisfying.
Cannot wait. They can't keep putting this off. The Boltons need to get punched repeatedly in the face. Each one of them, please.
It's gonna be so nice.
Anyways, Sansa over in Winterfell is not dealing too well with her situation. She wants out. She is not going to wait around for Littlefinger to come back and do whatever the hell he is going to do, if he comes back at all.
So Sansa asks Reek to light a candle in the tallest tower, and Reek, being the pushover that he is, reports to Ramsay. And Ramsay has the nice old woman who told her what to do flayed.
Now, that doesn't mean she's out of hope, but Sansa doesn't know that it wasn't the old woman who was promising to rescue her, that it was Brienne. No one knows where Brienne is because they haven't shown her. But
I really hope Brienne just swoops in and saves her, because this is getting so ridiculous. I can't watch this shit anymore.
And I don't think Sansa's gonna, like, go up to the tower and be like, I'm gonna light a camera. I'm going to light a candle, because the old woman she now thinks was the person who was gonna save her is dead. So... that's never gonna happen.
Now
Watch, it's gonna happen.
The thing about this episode that blew my mind. So in the last episode, Tyrion and Jorah are captured by slavers. And in this episode, Tyrion and Jorah are sold to, like, fight a guy who's, like, gonna go to the fighting pits. And so we get something that we've never ever had happen in this show ever. And that is Tyrion and Dany are on screen at the same time. And I don't know about you, but it just blew my mind. I was just like, what?
I like this. Keep this up.
Give this to me, yeah.
Because Tyrion is exactly who she needs to get things going. He's smart, he's clever, he's got ideas, he's got his sense of humor. He makes her, like, 1,000 times more interesting than she actually is. And walks around, it's like, I'm queen and this is tough.
Jorah is there, and she basically wants Jorah. Like, she's just like, I can't believe it! Like, you know. Why, Jorah? What did you think? You thought this was actually gonna work? You thought she'd be like, oh, you brought me a Lannister, so I will love you again.
That was never gonna happen. Nobody's
No.
happy to see the Lannisters ever.
Two things happened in this episode that I liked. One of them was in Dorne, which was just that Bronn sang, because that made me happy. And so Bronn interacted with the Sand Snakes, and when the Sand Snakes was like, oh, well, ha ha ha, you know, my blade was, like, laced with poison, which I remember pointing out in the last one.
Yeah, you
like,
totally called that.
I knew that was gonna happen. You're Oberyn's daughter. You would pull something like that. So
you were very afraid for his life, though.
I was like,
oh, come on, please,
don't kill Bronn. And she's just like, I'll give you the antidote if you tell me I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. And I'm just like, fine, okay, whatever. You're the youngest. Let's just keep making the Sand Snakes into one-dimensional characters. Let's not give them character, because why would we do that? They're just women, right?
Fine. Anyways, so Bronn tells her that she's the most beautiful woman in the world, and he gets the antidote, and Bronn lives, which is probably the best part about that scene.
Woo!
And the last thing that happens in this episode, Cersei gets her comeuppance. How is that not, like, the most exciting thing?
The most exciting thing for me in this episode was our good friend, the Queen of Thorns.
Really?
Yeah, because when she goes and she talks to the High Sparrow, she's trying to get her grandchildren out, and he's scrubbing the floor, and throughout this entire show, the Queen of Thorns is just, you know, so good at just barbs, you know, and she's just trying to get through this High Sparrow guy. Nothing she says works, and she's just like, what is going on? Like, she tries money. No. She tries wealth. No. Nothing works. Well, wealth, fame, fortune. She tries everything. Like, she tries everything in the Tyrell arsenal, and nothing works. And I like the moment they kind of bonded over, like, being old.
That was at the beginning.
Yeah, it was at the very beginning. And then she tried to fight with him, and he just kind of like, no. I liked that bit. I don't know, I like
it was interesting character.
Yeah, it was good character development, and I think it's gonna make her mad.
Of course it's gonna make her mad. But then Cersei got her comeuppance, and how are we ignoring this?
Because it wasn't as good as it was in the book, that's why.
Yes, but any punishment for Cersei at this point is good punishment for everyone else. That didn't make any sense. Anyways.
The High Sparrow's like, oh, ha ha ha, we know you slept with Lancel. Well, we know you slept with Lancel.
He's like, well, thank you for coming to visit the Queen. We've heard some things about you from this guy over here.
We know you slept with Lancel.
You remember this guy?
Lancel. You slept with him. It's adultery.
So, yeah.
And he's family, too. Hi-ho.
So, yeah, we got a nice cell for you if you just want to step this way. And Cersei's like, no!
I am the Queen!
I never thought this would ever happen to me. It's just like, why not? You're like the most corrupt person ever.
I just like I know you slept with Lancel song.
Sing it again.
I know you slept with Lancel. It's the little things, right?
It is.
This episode definitely felt a lot more tame compared to the episode previously.
Yeah.
Just like, hey guys, you still like us, right?
Still here, still doing stuff. Hey guys. It wasn't awful.
No. But it wasn't like
No.
super memorable. It's just kind of like cleaning up after the crazy shit that happened at the halfway point of the season.
But that's okay, because we're throwing tons of shit at you for the next episode.
Because the next episode, guys, has probably one of the best scenes that they ever filmed for this show.
Yes. All
so,
right. See you
we'll talk to you
video.
then.
Next video.
Woo! Game of Thrones!
That has become your thing.
I know. I have to do it now. In front of every episode. It's just the way it is now. Except when you do it. Because you've done it like